Hey guys, I got another video for y'all today. This time we are looking at Palutena. So we're just going to go through the form for the video like always, and then we'll get into the video. Weaknesses: my punish game. I know there are opportunities for me to close out Cloud stocks, but I failed to take advantage of them. It'd be awesome if you could point out situations where I failed to punish or didn't punish optimally. Should I discuss how the matchup ends up working out? No. Thank goodness. Like I know Palutena, but this seems like it would just be top tier versus low tier. Anything else you need me to know or want to know? Any tips on more mix-ups in neutral? Here's the link to the entire set. But of course I'm not asking you to go through the set. It'd be awesome if you could critique the second game, which I already have pulled up. So biggest thing we're looking for is punish game. And we'll just go into it. I like that costume. Be careful about using that too much. I don't think it's very good. Something I'd like to see already a lot more. Your back air is like super strong, and I think your fair is too in neutral. And Cloud, you want to put a lot of pressure on because you don't want him to just charge limit, especially on this stage, since he can get close to limit, and then if you're not super close, he can hit the ducks to also help him charge limit. Anyway, like I was saying, you need to be putting pressure on back air. Your shield is invincible. I'm sure you know that. So putting on the pressure like that, or the jabs, or going for grabs even. They obviously are going to shield, or most of the time will shield to cancel limit charge and then like jump away. But some might stay in shield so then you can get grabs. And I'm sure you know your grab confirms because you can do grab, down throw, fair, land, start doing jab one into grab again, and so forth and so on. Anyway, we'll continue so we can see what's up. I like the approach with shield. There's nothing, you don't really need to worry about him coming out of limit and then running to grab you. It's not the most aggressive position, but it's definitely a safe one, so. Oh, well, I can hear voices, and I'd rather not have them going on in the background, so sorry that we're going to take the audio off. After that fair, I think you could have started a jab one, so. I would have liked there, you know he's got to hit the ground. The grab would have been the best punish. Because it would have led into forward air and then into more. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can get the fair. Like 100% short hop fair is true for like the longest time. Now you gotta be scared. Don't be afraid to throw out the reflector, but not when you're super close to him. I really don't like auto reticle and the rollbacks either. That is definitely not the way to pressure someone from far away. Like I don't think that move should be used much at all. I like kind of what you're doing here because you're putting on pressure and making him like feel the lack of stage control he has, because he was trying to like dash and like make room for himself, but he didn't have room to, and you just kept up the pressure. You never overextended. Again, another situation where I would like to have seen grab. Dash attack's not bad, especially because it's got the invincible shield and all, but I wish he would have started. Oh, unfortunate, jab one isn't like true stuff, and he was mashing A. And he falls fast enough that he could hit the ground. Be careful. He's playing the far away game, so he's definitely looking for the blade beam. Oh, he's gonna roll in. Oh, you were close. So short hop fair. I wish you wouldn't have ran back. I understand, like, if he was falling in, that would have been a good idea, but you definitely would have had time to react. Like, you could have stayed a lot closer, where now you don't get a chance to punish his and lag. Another punish where I don't think the right thing was dash attack. Oh, good job putting up another up air. Oh, he like auto canceled that perfectly. Be wary of him coming off inside being towards the stage. Oh, all right. I like the back throw. Unfortunately, you couldn't. I wish you would have gone out there with an air in hopes of like forcing him to use limit, because right now this is a really scary position. Oh, here we go. Oh, unfortunately, the raw bear not true. Or execution error, I'm not too sure. He's not air dodging, so running up and up smashing after down throw is something to consider. It is not a true like 50-50 compared to your up air, since like your down throw up air isn't true unless they don't DI. Oh, yes, good job. Let me actually go back what led to this grab. See, you've put on enough pressure, and now he's hitting the ground with shield due to conditioning with your dash attack. So if you've noted, like, if you consciously did that and now are forcing the shield, then that's really good. And he doesn't want to DI out, so, and you know that, so perfect way to play that. I don't like giving him room. Because this Cloud, I'd rather you give me room and let me charge limit. Like, obviously, it was a bad situation where he was forcing you into the corner, but he completely switched the stage option, or, like, stage control on how things were going, because now you have all of it. And I wish you would have kept the pressure up, because you can force him off stage pretty early and kill him. Like, he's gimpable. And that's the reason we don't use auto reticle. Especially since he's going to dash under it. Ooh, miss trump. But now you need to know, he's looking for trumps. But he also wants you to immediately get off ledge now, so it's just things to consider. Again, auto reticle. I would like a lot more bear spaced in neutral, because it's a lot safer than fair is. Great up air. Don't... Ooh. That ended up being fine. Like, you didn't lose any positioning, but I really didn't like going up for another one. I wish you would have just, like, kept pressure, because, like, as long as he's up there and not charging limit, you're completely okay with it, because he's never going to hurt you. Unless he short hop dares. Which is why I say don't commit to the double jump, because he could kill you. Great grab. Good job getting the fair. Alright, you have to teleport to ledge. Luckily, he didn't. Oh, he cross-slashed you. Something I've been noticing. Oh, no, never mind. You got off ledge because you were scared of the trump, and I understand that. It's just unfortunate he read the option. Good job seeing that he was close enough. If that was like a... you were just doing Nair just because and weren't reading the DIN, then I wouldn't say like that's a good thing, because that's not always going to connect at these low percents. If that's actually true and I'm wrong, I've played a Palutena and I've been hit by it sometimes, but I don't think it's true, or like at low percents maybe. But if it's not true, please go for the fair, because good players should DI out against you. Get the fair. That was like the perfect way to handle that situation. You stayed close enough that you were exerting a pressure on him that was making him feel uncomfortable for a situation that, like, he didn't know if he wanted to go straight down and, like, keep challenging you or move out and wait and jump, and you reacted perfectly. And now it's gonna... Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of the up smash, because you were forcing... Like, you kind of just take that situation, you take stage control, so one, you avoid this situation, and two, you already got what you wanted out of that that edge situation, is that he had to expend limit, so... Oh my god, that counter is so bad. Be careful if you're not realizing when he's auto-canceling his moves. I really wish you would have waited in shield. Like, that auto reticle could have been, like, huge bait for another dash attack, and then you could have punished him. Unfortunately not. Again, with this giant disjoint, bear, I think, would be really helpful instead of fair. Like, just raw bears. Oh, yes, keep short hopping with your back towards him. Alright, good, you just heard me in, like, the afterlife. Now that he's thrown out an aerial, I'm assuming up smash would kill at this percent. If it doesn't, tack on, like, the plan right now is tack on a little bit more. Uh-oh. He's, like, starting to really feel himself. Alright. You could have up aired him. I don't know if it would have killed. Actually, I don't think it would have. Alright, good back throw. Set up the situation. I like that you put on some pressure to force him to, like, want to go low, but you didn't account for the wall jump, so he still had limit. Oh, thank God you fell out. Alright, so this is where you... I would have liked the up smash we saw earlier. I don't know if I finished that thought, but we saw that he up aired you, so up smash is definitely going to hit him. Like, he's not ready to, like jump or air dodge. So... Oh, that's gonna kill you. That's unfortunate. So when he gets this entire string, let's, like, go back to where you didn't have a lot of percent on you. Oh, okay, I didn't want to go back this far, but... So he gets this grab because of auto reticle. That was your problem. Like, I want to see all the situations that opened you up. Okay, this is good. Okay, so you nared when that wasn't true. Like, that wasn't close to being true. You fell with shield. You're trying to land, like, obviously you're going to have a problem. I would have liked, when it originally started, you use your second jump to get up into the tree, and then, like, find a way to get down, or if you even have to, go down to ledge, and get up. Obviously, you're really scared in that position if he has limit, because the side B will kill you. But if you want, you can wait on edge. I think that's really, like, a big part of a mix-up game is how long you stay on ledge. So, and then again, you overextend, or not again, you overextend with dash attack, especially when you don't have stage positioning, and that's not the best idea, because, like, what we just saw happen, I don't know why he didn't throw you that way, but he He didn't. I guess up air wouldn't have killed. I think you could have spaced that better to get the sweet spot, if there is a sweet spot. Like if that was a weak hit, a fair, because it didn't look like you hit the like the tip where most do. Anyway, so that about covers it. Biggest things is just like your throw follow-ups. I'd like to have seen more jab one stuff. Obviously, it didn't work the first time. I'd like you to try it again because some might not be expecting it, but I'm not upset that you didn't do it more, because when you had this whole situation that was over on the right side and you like read his jump with the bear, which cost him like limit and such, I think that was like a great patient way, like a patient punish game, which I think is super important as Palutena when a lot of your stuff isn't guaranteed, or when like your fair and stuff isn't gonna, after the fair, you're not gonna get what you want, or like close out stocks. I know I worded all of that just horribly, but you get what I mean. Let me see. We're going to go back and just look. Is there anything else? Anything else? Any tips on more mix-ups in neutral? It's hard for you as Palutena because you don't have many good options. Like your dash attack's okay. Short hop fair and short hop bear are pretty good. And your grab's really good. And then outside of that, like your tilts are really, really long. Even though they're good damage-wise. They're not great options in neutral. I just like switching up your aerials and how long you're staying in the air and such, I think could be super important. And then how you exerted like stage presence here when you had him stuck in the corner and he really didn't have many options. Like doing that and waiting like a little bit or going in very quickly are good mix-ups, even though it's not like you're not using different attacks, but mixing up timing and like pressure is also super important. Besides that, I think that's it. Just like to take advantage, like to close out stocks, like the up smash, like conditioning is a huge part of Palutena's throw game. And once you get that down, you can really close out stocks. You can even close out stocks early if you bait them to air dodge into the up smash early. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.